And here we are, game 2 of the Viking tournament. It will be the Middle Tennessee Monarchs versus the Wapahani, Indiana. I'm not sure what their mascot is. Versus Wapahani, Indiana. Monarchs are home for this game. And here in just a minute we'll get the lineups and everything. For those of you who are watching the first broadcast stream, I'm having some difficulty with the uploading, and I'm not sure that game actually finalized. So it might have all of a sudden cut off in the middle of it. The Monarchs ended up losing that game 13-3. It was called for 10-run rule in the bottom of the 5th. All right, here we are on the top of the first. On the mound, senior number 13, Connor Bean. First pitch over to Caleb Fouth. Grabs it from his legs, from his backside actually. Throws, not able to get him though. So hard shot to Caleb, knocks it down to keep it from going the outfield, but unfortunately isn't able to make the throw from laying down. So runner on first, nobody out. Runner takes his lead. Connor looks over at him. Got a decent sized lead. We'll see if Connor fires it over there. Comes home with it. Fly ball down the left field line, in there fair, into the corner. Caden's chasing over it, grabs it, fires it into the cutoff. And the Raiders score on a double into the corner. So I found that is the Wapahani, Indiana Raiders. Let me edit this. I don't have the home in I don't have the teams in the right order here. We had a warning here for wearing jewelry. And number 3 steps in for Wapahani. Runner on second. First pitch in there for a called strike. Connor checks the runner back at second. A little bit high and outside for ball 1. 1-1 on the batter. Now we have it right. 1-0, Wapahani. Next pitch is down, gets past the catcher. Runner advances to third base. We're going to have to stick with one camera here. behind the plate for this game as well. Couldn't get the other one up and running. Next pitch is fouled down the left field line. So 2 balls, 2 strikes on the batter. Connor comes set. Ball is ripped foul down the right field line. Batter calls time. Ball outside for ball 3. Full count now. Ground ball, just foul down the first base line. So we'll do it again. 3-2, runner on third. Fly ball to center field, going to drop in there for a hit. And the Raiders put another run on the board. 2-0 in the top of the first. We started this game a little bit early. It's just now 11 o'clock here at the Community High School field. Runner takes his lead at first. Ball inside, gets away from Brent Kitchens, the catcher, and the runner advances to second base. Next pitch high and outside for ball 2, 2-0. Fouled off the plate for strike. Oh, I'm sorry. Strike 2. We're 1-2 now. I missed one there. Oh, no, I was right. 2 balls, 1 strike. Two and two. Two balls, 2 strikes. Runners on second. Counter checks the runner back at second. Comes home with it. High pitch. Foul down the left field line. Actually, almost in the dugout of the Raiders. So we'll do it again. 2 and 2. Foul down off his foot. Connor checks his runner again, comes home with it. Pitch is popped up. Right field, or right center. Center fielder comes over, fighting with the wind, makes the catch, and gets it back in. I think that was Kobe out there in center field. Sorry I didn't get the lineup here defensively for the Monarchs. On the mound, senior number 13, Connor Bean. the rest from here in just a minute after Connor pitches again. Inside. Ball 1. Brent Kinchens is behind the plate. First base, Tyler Holt. Second baseman, Landon Schrader. Caden Woodward at short. Caleb Fouth at third. Ground ball fouled on the left field line. In the outfield, William Fields in right, Kobe Kreppel in center, and Rodney Bakken in left. 1-1 on the batter. Swinging, strike 2. 1-2 now. Swinging, strike 3, dropped by Brent. Looks the runner back at second. Fires over to first for the out. 2 outs now, as number 19 comes to bat for the Raiders. First pitch high for ball 1. Next pitch, inside corner for strike 1. Next pitch, swinging, strike 2. Next pitch, ground ball to the third baseman. Slow roller, Caleb Fouth picks it up, fires it over. Tyler Holt stretches for the out. So the Raiders put up 2 runs on 3 hits. Going to the bottom of the first, Monarchs down 2-0. Up first for the Monarchs in the bottom of the first, number 23, second baseman Landon Schrader. First pitch in high and inside for ball one. Ooh, that had a nice little pop on it. Next pitch in there first, called strike. Catches the outside corner for strike two. 1-2 now on Landon. Strike three, got him with the changeup. Landon goes down looking. Up to bat now, shortstop number 6, Caden Woodward. Oh, nice curveball, got him. Thought it was coming in to hit him, and curved back in there for strike one. Next pitch high and inside for ball one. Next pitch tails away for ball two, 2-1. Pitch is fouled straight back for strike two. 2-2 on the batter. Next pitch, curveball, grounder to the shortstop, picks it up, fires it over the first for out number 2. Coming up to bat now, designated hitter number 17, senior Harrison Allegren. Harrison steps in, first pitch, drives it at the shortstop, who dives for the out number 3. Nice catch by the shortstop. So the Monarchs go down in order here in the bottom of the first, heading to the top of the second, down 2-0. Here in the top of the second, no defensive changes for the Monarchs. Number 16, their designated hitter, up to bat. First pitch, swinging at a high strike. Line drive over the shortstop, into the gap. Center fielder Colby Kreppel scoops it up, firing it ahead of the runner. And he's in there with a stand-up double. Up to bat now, shortstop number 5. Made the diving catch to end the first inning. Runner takes the lead at second. Connor looks him back. Comes home with it. Bunt. Goes to first for the out. Tyler doesn't make the throw back over. So the sacrifice bunt advances the runner to the third. 1 out now, runner at third for their left fielder, number 11. I apologize, I don't have any names. Sounds like his name's Isaiah, based on the first base coach said. Left-handed batter. Caleb is in on the grass at first to hold the runner from going home. Counter comes set. First pitch down in the dirt, blocked by Brent for ball 1. Swinging foul outside of third base. Caleb underneath it makes a catch in foul territory for out number 2. Two outs now in the top of the second. Runner still on third base. And we're back to the top of the lineup. Number 15, center fielder, 1 for 1 on the day. Ground ball foul toward the third base dugout. Next pitch right down the middle to the shortstop. Backhands it. Tough play. Throw is up the line. Batter is safe. Runner is safe. And that brings another one across for the Raiders, who are now up 3-0. Good play by Caden going to his right. Make the backhanded stop. Try to make the quick throw. Pulled Tyler off the base. Not sure he would have got him anyway. Two down, runner at third. First pitch in there for a strike. Runner steals second base. Up to bat, their second baseman, number 21, who's 1 for 1 with an RBI. Last one was called an error on the shortstop. So no balls, 1 strike, 2 outs, runner at second base. Connor checks his runner back at second. Comes home. Curveball stays up high for ball 1. Connor's looking at him. Now comes home. Low, ball 2. 2-1. Fly ball to center field deep. Kobe going back, going back, going back, going back. over his head and over the fence for a ground rule double. Deep fly ball to dead center with the wind blowing out. Almost went out of here and bounced over. Score is now 4-0 Raiders. Up to bat now, catcher number 3. He's 1 for 1 today with an RBI. Connor comes home with it. First pitch in there for a called strike. Next pitch. Fly ball to right center. Kobe underneath it. Makes the catch near the wall for out number 3. The Raiders put 2 more runs up on the board on, I believe it was on 2 hits. Going to the bottom of the second. Monarchs down 4-0. Up to bat is senior number 13 pitcher Connor Bean. Takes the first pitch on the outside corner for a called strike. High and outside for ball 1. Connor's able to check his swing on that curveball. 2 balls, 1 strike. Connor a little late on that one for strike 2. Catches the outside corner for strike 3. Connor goes down looking for out number 1. Up to bat now, third baseman number 22, Caleb Fouth. First pitch is fouled back, out of play. Swinging, strike 2. Caleb not able to catch up with that one. 0-2 now. Gets him swinging at a high strike. Caleb goes down. 3 pitches for out number 2. Up to bat now, left fielder number 9, Rodney Bakken. First pitch, ground ball to the left, or to the second baseman, makes a good play, comes up throwing, and makes the easy out. Monarchs go in order here in the second, heading to the top of the third, down 4-0. We're back here in the top of the third. No defensive changes for the Monarchs. First pitch in for a ball. Next pitch is foul down the third base line. 1-1. Got him with a little bit of a changeup for strike 2. This is their pitcher, number 17. 0 for 1 for the day. Next pitch in there for a called strike. Oh, that's strike 3. He goes down looking. Up to bat now, number 22, third baseman. 1 out, nobody on. Fly ball out to center field. Kobe going back, going back, going back. Lost it in the sun. Bounces to the wall. He's going to round second, looking for third. Ball gets in to the shortstop, and he's in there for a triple. Kobe was tracking it pretty good, and then all of a sudden lost it in the sun. Runner on third now for number 16, their designated hitter, who's 1 for 1 for the day. Swinging strike 1. Ball gets away from Brent, but not far enough to allow the runner to score. Next pitch catches the outside corner for strike 2. 0-2. Oh, wait a minute. Sorry, first pitch was a ball. I thought it was a strike. So that's 1-1. Next pitch catches the inside corner for strike 3. Oh, I was right. Connor takes him down on 3 straight pitches for the second out. Runner on third, 2 out for number 16. Oh, excuse me, that was number 19, the first baseman. This is number 16, their designated hitter. First pitch down the middle, fouled, out of play. He is 1 for 1 for the day. 0-1 now in the batter. Next pitch. Line. Oh, right back at Connor. Connor's down. Right off his leg. He went down hard. That one went right off his thigh. He is hurting really bad. We're going to pause here while they attend to Connor. Connor seems to be saying he's okay. He's going to definitely throw a few pitches here.
All right, Connor.
That's his push-off leg. He's definitely going to have a bruise there tomorrow. All right, he says he's okay. So top of the third, 5-0. Up to bat, their shortstop, number 5. Runner on first, 2 outs. First pitch is fouled off for strike 1. Connor checks his runner at first. That's a short lead. Comes set and home with it. Ball blocked by Brent. 1-1. Wind still blowing straight out to center. Next pitch down in the dirt. Grab by Brent again. 2-1. Oh, bounces off of him. I think that might be the second time he's gotten hit. Right off his back. Up to bat now, left fielder number 11. 2 on, 2 out here in the top of the third. Raiders up 5-0 over the Middle Tennessee Monarchs. First pitch in there, fouled back for strike 1. Number 11 is 0 for 1 on the day. Next pitch in there for called strike 2. 0-2 on the batter. Gets a piece of it. Stay alive. Pops up outside. Comes inside, goes right over Connor's head into center field. Kobe scoops it, bobbles it a little bit. Tyler cuts the throw, and a run scores. So a 2-out single up the middle scores another run. Raiders now leading 6-0. Back to the top of the lineup for the Raiders. Center fielder number 15. First pitch, swinging, strike one. He's 1 for 2 for the day. Next pitch, ground ball to the shortstop. Scoops it, fires it over to first for out number 3. Raiders put 2 more runs on the board on 2 hits. Going to the bottom of the third, Monarchs down 6-0. Bottom of the 6th now, up to bat. Number 7, first baseman Tyler Holt. First pitch, high and outside for ball 1. Next pitch, popped up to the pitcher right behind the mound. Shortstop comes in, squeezes it for out number 1. Now up to bat, senior number 14, Kobe Kreppel. Takes first pitch and fouls it back. Next pitch, reaches for it, fouls it back as well. 0-2 on Kobe. Got him with a changeup for out number 2. Back to the top of the lineup for the Monarchs. Second baseman, number 24, Landon Schrader. First pitch is fouled back. Next pitch outside for ball 1. 1 ball, 1 strike. At the knees for strike 2. 1 ball, 2 strikes on Landon. Little low for ball 2, 2-2. Low ball 3, full count. Low ball 4, Landon walks. 2-out walk brings up shortstop number 9, Caden Woodward. Caden getting his signs from Coach Pelletier. Steps into the box. Landon has a short lead at first. Swinging, strike 1. Landon takes his lead again. Pitcher comes set. Comes home with it. Nice off-speed pitch for strike 2. 0-2 on Caden. Swinging, strike 3, tips it, but the catcher holds on to it. And the Monarchs are finished here in the 3rd. No runs on no hits. Going to the top of the 4th, Monarchs still down by a score of 6-0. First pitch in the top of the 4th is high for ball 1. Next pitch is inside for a ball. No defensive changes for the Monarchs here in the top of the 4th. Connor Bean still on the mound. Fly ball, deep left. That's going back, and gone. Home run over the left field wall by number 21. First pitch outside for ball one. Next pitch, pop up to short, left field. Shortstop going back. Oh, lost track of what happened there. The umpire got in front of me. Got him in a rundown here between first and second. And Tyler gets him out. So fly ball to short left field. Runner rounded first. Thought he could make it into second when the ball dropped. They get him in the rundown for out number one. First pitch in there for a strike. Ground ball in between third and short. Going to get through for a single. Rodney gets the ball into second baseman Landon. Up to bat third baseman number 22. He's 0 for 2 on the day. And we're having a courtesy runner for number 17, the pitcher. One out, one on in the top of the fourth. Raiders up 7-0. Runner takes his lead. Connor checks him. Fires over in easily. First pitch in there for a called strike. High inside pitch, swinging, strike two. 0-2 on the batter. Connor checks his runner at first. Comes set. Comes on with it. Swinging, strike three. Gets him. And Brent fires down to Tyler. Trying to get the runner sleeping over there at first. Back in safely. Up to bat now, first baseman number 19, who is 0 for 2 on the day. 2 outs, 1 runner on top of the fourth. Throw over to first, he's back in. Low, ball gets behind him. Runner looking at third, but Brent is able to find the ball. So runner advances to second base on the pass ball. One and 0, 2 outs, runner on second. Line drive down the left field, but going to be foul. It was over the fence, but drifted a little bit foul. One ball, one strike on the batter. Strike two. 1 and 2. Ground ball to the left side. Pass. Caleb grabs it, scoops it over to Tyler for out number 3. The Raiders put up another run here in the fourth on the home run. Going to the top of the fifth, Monarchs down 7-0. Up to bat in the top of the fifth, shortstop number 6, Caden Woodward. First pitch, fly ball on the right side, going back, over his head. Caden over the fence for the home run. Boy, that ball drifted farther than I thought. Caden takes one out on the right field side for the home run. That ball was drifting to the right, but stayed well within the right field pole for Caden's home run. Monarchs now down 7-1, up to bat number 17, designated hitter Harrison Allegren. First pitch high and inside for ball 1. Harrison files it straight back. Outside, ball 2, 2-1. Harrison drives one back, not deep enough. Left fielder gets underneath it. The wind blowing from left to right held that one up. That was a good hit by Harrison. And if the wind would have been blowing the other way or no wind at all, we might have had another home run here. 1 out for senior pitcher number 13, Connor Bean. Drives one right at the second baseman, makes a move to his left to get the line drive for out number 2. Up to bat now, third baseman number 22, Caleb Fouth. Curveball in there for strike 1. High and inside for a ball. 1 ball, 1 strike on Caleb. Gets him with the breaking ball for strike 1. Excuse me, strike 2. 1 and 2. Next pitch right at the second baseman again for out number 3. Monarchs get 1 run on the solo home run by Caden Woodward. Going to the bottom of the 5th, down 7-1. back here in the bottom of the fifth. First pitch from Connor, swinging, strike one. High ball high ball one. 1-1 on the batter. Next pitch down in the dirt for ball two. This is number 16, their designated hitter, who is 2 for 2 with an RBI. Swinging, strike two. And got him swinging on strike three. One out now in the bottom of the fifth. And up to bat number 5, their shortstop. First pitch high, ball one. Next pitch is down the dirt for a ball. Ball two, 2-0. Next pitch catches the outside corner for strike one. 1-2. 2-1, excuse me. Ball low, 3-1. Line drive into left field, drops in for a single. Rodney gets to it quickly and gets it into Caden. Hold him to a single. 1 out, 1 on here in the bottom of the fifth. Bunt down the third base line. Nice bunt, just dies. Brent's not going to be able to get there in time. Boy, that ball just died. What a beautiful bunt. There's nothing Brent can do about that one. Caleb was playing back. I'm not sure he could have got it if he was playing in on the grass. So 2 on, 1 out here in the bottom of the fifth. Back to the top of the lineup, center fielder number 15. He's 1 for 3 on the day. First pitch in there for a called strike. Runner gets his lead at second. Connor comes home with it. Ball stays high for ball one. Ground ball to the right side. Gets through. Defensively, we had a change. Sam Galbraith in for Tyler Holt at first. Sam was playing in tight and wasn't able to make the play over to get the ball. Rolls in for a single and scores a run. Raiders take an 8-1 lead now. Runners on first and second. Ball outside. Pitch fouled back, out of play. 1-1. Called ball 2. Two and 1 on the batter, 2 outs. Excuse me, 2 on, 1 out. Next pitch, catches him on the elbow. First pitch in there for a ball. 1-0. Pitch bounces in, gets away from the catcher. Oh, excuse me, bases were loaded. And allows a run to score. Now 9-1 here in the bottom of the 5th. Runners on second and third, 1 out. Next pitch is fouled, but back out of play. Next pitch stays up high for a ball, 3-1. Outside, ball 4, and the runner takes his base. Coach Heldman's going to walk out to talk to his pitcher. Got bases loaded here in the bottom of the 5th, 1 out. Coach Heldman talks to his senior pitcher just to settle him down a bit. But he stays in there. Bases loaded, 1 out. First pitch stays high for a ball. Next pitch bounces in, gets away from Brent. He's going to bring in another run. And the other runners advance. Now 10-1 in the bottom of the 5th. Excuse me, top of the 5th. Runners on second and third, 1 out. Next pitch, ground ball to the third baseman. Throws it over. Sam makes a stretch for the out, but the run scores. Now 11-1. I think Brent was expecting a play at home on that one. Caleb went to first for the out. Ball low. Ground ball to Caleb again. Scoops it over to first. A little high, but gets him on the tag for out number 3. Going to the bottom of the 5th now. Monarchs down 11-1. Up to bat for the Monarchs in the bottom of the 5th. Number 9, left fielder Rodney Bakken. Rodney was out in front of that one a little bit. Strike 1. Next pitch. Rodney gets a piece of that one, fouls it off over toward the Monarchs dugout. High, ball 1. 1-2 on the batter. Next pitch catches the outside corner for strike 3. Rodney goes down looking and brings up number 70, Sam Galbraith. Monarchs will need at least 1 run to extend this game with the 10-run rule. First pitch catches the inside corner for strike 1. Next pitch, curveball, Sam gets a piece of. 0-2. Swinging, strike 3. Two outs now for senior number 14, center fielder Colby Kreppel. Ground ball to the first baseman, grabs it, touches the base for out number 3, and that will be the ball game. Let me get the final totals here. For the Monarchs, for the Wapahani Raiders, 11 runs on 13 hits and no errors. Middle Tennessee Monarchs, 1 run on 1 hit and 2 errors, that 1 run being Caden Woodward's solo home run. So the Monarchs start off this Viking tournament going 0 for 2. We will be back here tomorrow for another game of the Viking tournament, and we'll hopefully be on the air for that one. Everyone have a great day.